The ocean scares me. I'm terrified of the ocean. But I'm going to play this game because I liked the first one enough. Minus the fact that it takes place in the ocean.
Delicious hot schmoes.
I've put a couple hours into this game, but I figured might as well kill 4 birds with 1 stone. I think that's the right number if I'm thinking right. We are, at least we're going to the transmission over there, to the black box. And while we do that, where's my indicator? Where'd it go? There it is. Yeah, okay. First off, I want to talk about this video game. Subnautica is not a game that I enjoy playing. Why are you playing it, you may ask then? Well, I'm playing it because the first game has a lot of elements that I very much enjoy in a video game. A, it's a survival game. Survival games are a lot of fun to me. B, it has a kind of a unique world. It's very beautiful and is very immersive. And so I love that about this game. I love how it just is very immersive, and it's got some great survival features, and it's beautiful. I love all those aspects. I hate this game because it takes place underwater in the ocean, the open, dark ocean, and I don't enjoy the ocean at all. I refuse to go on cruises or swim in the ocean because this place terrifies me. If you don't understand why something like this terrifies you, imagine this is you swimming around in the ocean, and then you look down and you can see nothing but blue, endless darkness below you. This is terrifying, and I don't enjoy it, but I like the rest of this game enough to make me want to play this game. Alright, we have to postpone because we need water. Let's grab some waterfish. Subnautica team, thank you for making gathering water easier than it was in the first game. It's not that much easier, but these water slugs are way easier to grab than the fish that you had to get in the first game. So thank you. Oh. This game has a lot of, like, just enjoyable game loop systems. Like, the way that you gather resources and you go through the story is just very satisfying, and I very much like it. So, this is stone number 1. I just want to say this game is awesome. I'm loving it every second, except for the fact that I'm, underwater. I don't love that, obviously. And then the other things that I would like to talk about while I'm playing this game and exploring and having a good old time is some TV show stuff that's going on. Recently, Invincible. You ever watch that show? Invincible just ended their fourth season. And let me be somebody to tell you this. It was good. I very much enjoyed it. It was not their best work in all of the avenues. I think there was a lot of it that was not as good as previous seasons. However, there was a lot of it that was incredible. Get back, you stupid fish. Okay, well, I have to go back. I didn't realize I needed to make something to get in there. Well, actually, let's go see if that box has it in there. Invincible was really good. I really enjoyed it. It was quite a fun... Oh, food. I'll take food. It was a fun show to watch. It always is. And And then the other show that recently wrapped was Daredevil Born Again Season 2. And this show, the first season of Daredevil Born Again, was not that good in my opinion. To be honest, it was like supposed to be just as awesome as, the Netflix show. It was supposed to have all of the same vibes and the story and the action, and it just didn't feel that way. It felt rushed. The villains were kind of half-baked. And like Muse was really cool for the 2 seconds he was on screen, but that was my problem. He was only on screen for like 2 seconds. Like, what in the world are you doing? So, I didn't really love season 1, but season 2, holy crap, they cooked. I loved this season. It was beautiful. It was incredible. Okay, I need lead. I need titanium ingots and wiring kits. I think I have all of that in my storage hut. Haha. This is how I play Subnautica early game, is I just have a storage hut that I make. This is where I put all my stuff. I have a little replicator and just things full of things. Let's see if we have all the things to make our thing. Do you guys like making things with your things? I like making things with your things. I need lead. And titanium ingots. Okay. How do I make a titanium ingot? That's my question. Make a titanium ingot? Why can't I make a titanium ingot? I'm so confused. Give me a second, boys. This is probably why I gotta process some stuff, That's pretty sick. I do appreciate, the first game, like, you only used the replicator, basically. Like, you didn't have this. So this is kind of a cool little update there. Anyway, sorry. Back to Daredevil Born Again. This show was everything that I wanted it to be. I'm going to be completely honest. I loved how Fisk and Daredevil's relationship built and just got more stressful. The resolution to the season, although I thought was good, is not exactly, what I would have wanted, but I like the fact that they leave it open-ended so that way they can do a third season, or they can bring these characters back in other shows to be able to just kind of be epic, right? Because Daredevil is such a fun and cool and brutal character, and Kingpin is the most ruthless individual on planet Earth, and I love him so freaking much. So, Daredevil Born Again Season 2, beautiful. Well, I used up all my power. Well, wait for it to be daytime because this game terrifies me. The fourth thing that I want to talk about is the Punisher special presentation. Do you guys like the Punisher? Are you guys fans of the show, The Punisher? Because I am. That show is perfect, honestly. I do stand by the fact that that show is basically a perfect show. But this special presentation took all of the things that I love about Punisher and kept those things, but then did two things to this character and to this story that I absolutely despised. Genuinely, it frustrated me. Number one, this is a small nitpick thing that I really, truly doesn't actually matter. But it's important to me, okay? They took the most epic show that is full of stunts and practical effects and just beat them up, kill them, kind of ruthlessness, and they made the most egregious choice ever, and they made a simple fall from a rooftop onto what looked like some sort of ventilation system or air conditioning system. And they made him CG. And it looks bad. It's not a good look. It's just not. Like, it looks so like early, like mid 2010s, high fidelity, but not realistic CGI of Frank Castle falling onto this thing. And that took me out of this story more than anything else in like Marvel history. And that made me so upset. I don't know why. Everything else about the show is beautiful. Everything else about this special presentation looked flawless. But this one moment that they, for some reason, put in the trailer for the special presentation just doesn't look good and makes it look like it was half-baked. Now, there is a second thing that I didn't like about this special presentation, and that is the main focus of these 45 minutes is really they're trying to tell us where Frank Castle is currently, emotionally, mentally, physically, so that way he could show up in Spider-Man Brand New Day here in a few months. Because if you didn't know, he's going to be in Spider-Man Brand New Day. And I think this was a really good way to do that. It takes the Frank Castle that we've seen in the Daredevil show, and it puts him, okay, where is he right now in his own life doing his own thing? But the way that they do that is they take his accomplishment from the end of season 2 of The Punisher, of him finally taking out the family that's responsible for killing his family. He finally, he accomplishes his goal of killing everyone involved. And they say, basically, this is what this special presentation tells you. Oh, it's daytime. We're going to go outside and look for silver. This special presentation basically takes that premise and says, oh, wait, you missed one. So all of the accomplishment that you felt in that show and in that finale is misplaced, and you shouldn't have felt that way. And so he goes on a rampage because the person that, is still alive is the mom, and she sends a bunch of crooks and croonies after him to kill him in his home. That's what's epic about this show, is you just see Frank Castle killing people left and right and center, just pissed off. And it's epic. It is so epic. Anyway, he's doing that. And, I gotta swim up. My problem is at the end of the special presentation, Frank, basically acknowledges, all right, no, I still am the Punisher. I'm still the guy who's here trying to kill all these people. But he doesn't get any satisfaction for finishing his job that he was trying to do. And so my problem is that we're given this character that says, oh, hey, everything you did was worthless. And he doesn't get any satisfaction of killing her or someone close to her to finish his job. Where's the silver? I don't actually know where silver spawns in this game, so you guys can yell at me in the comments while I run around aimlessly looking for stuff. Is there something to scan over here? No, there's not. Because I don't actually know what I'm doing. Anyway, those are the things that I wanted to share with you all today. Oh, it's not? No, it's titanium, I think. I love this game. I love Daredevil, and I loved Invincible, and I was mostly happy with the Punisher special presentation, but not 100% down with it. It was still it was disappointing in a couple ways, but for the most part, Those things were all really, really good. And that just makes me happy and excited for the future of Marvel Entertainment, because I think we're going to be getting some more good stuff, you know? You know what? While we're at it, we'll kill one more bird with one more stone. So it's going to be 5 birds, 2 stones. I mean, you could argue it's the same stone still because it's the same video. But yeah, we're gonna start streaming some games here just a little in just a couple weeks here. Finally getting all my streaming stuff set up and put together in a way that lets me actually do what I want to be able to do. And now I just need to make some visualization stuff happen, and then we will be all set. Oh yeah, here. No, there's more titanium, dude. Alright, well, while I search for silver, because I obviously don't know what in the world I'm doing, I will let you guys all go. I hope you have a fantastic and freaking awesome day. Go play some Subnautica, watch some Punisher, or basically anything else that you would like. Just go have a great freaking day. I love you all, and remember, no matter what anybody tells you, all of these things that I talk about are all just better than Tombstone. No matter how bad they are, they're better than Tombstone. Still the worst movie in the entire world. Oh, don't want to die of lack of oxygen. Ah! I've never seen it, and I never will. Peace.
Delicious hot schmoes.